Hey guys, today we're going to talk about systems and I have my lovely friend here, the whiteboard. We made 1 million in our second year in practice. We're trying to help as many chiropractors and future chiropractors do the same to help as many people as possible. I don't run any ads, so if you enjoy the content, please subscribe and share it with your colleagues and future colleagues to get on the path to victory.
You have to understand how things are up here.
We're gonna break a lot of things here. Okay, so if you're not watching, if you're just listening in Spotify or Apple Podcasts, highly recommend you to go to YouTube. It's the same path to victory. That way you can see the drawing that we're about to do here, explaining something. So I went to Raleigh, Texas, and I was helping an office there. They were using a different system than my system in my office, so I had to learn their systems in 2 weeks. My mentor sent me all the videos to learn their system, so I was practicing, and I got the system because I know the importance of the systems. Now, the new doctor that I was training, it looked like he didn't know the importance of the systems because where he was working, they didn't have systems. They didn't need them. So when he showed up, he wasn't doing the system and he was throwing the girls off. So if the doctor is not following the system, it's gonna throw the staff off as well because the system is meant for working together and we're gonna elevate. So I was struggling a little bit on how can I be a good leader and explain him the importance of the system, because I already told him, hey, we need to follow the system. We need to follow the system for a whole week and it didn't work. Just saying it. I led by example, it didn't work. So I had to talk with him. He always is talking about his girlfriend. So, okay, so he's in love. Let's talk, what analogy can I come up with? And all of a sudden, I saw this video that helped me a lot. So it's basically, I'm gonna copy the same drawing that I saw in the video because it's what I did for him in order to understand it. And thanks to that, he's understanding the system now and the office is growing because everyone is following the same system, okay? So basically, what did I do? I'm not a big drawer, so just bear with me. I'll also explain for those listening what is a drawing. Basically, I'm gonna draw here a bouquet of flowers, okay? We have a bouquet there. Let me draw the roses, okay? So the roses. So if you see that bouquet, let me draw this one here. If you see that bouquet of flowers, we have 3 beautiful flowers and we have 1 sad flower. When we look at that, the main focus, what I look at, is at the dead flower, right? Because we focus as humans being, we focus always on the negative, not on the positive. So we have a beautiful bouquet of flowers, but we only have 1 dead flower. So if you give this to your wife or your girlfriend, she's gonna focus. I promise you whatever you want. She's gonna focus on the dead flower. So that's what I told him. Hey, just imagine a bouquet of flowers, you give to your girlfriend 12 roses, and 1 of them is dead. She's gonna focus on the dead one. So that's what's happening with the system, okay? If you're not following the systems and we're following the system, we're gonna fail and people are gonna focus on the negative part of the system because it's not working. We're not working together. So just imagine the bouquet of flower and he got it there. We started training more and now actually we have the bouquet of flower without this flower. We have all the flowers that is needed because he's following the system. Now, when he wasn't following the system, the girls come to the room for a consultation with the doctor and the staff is just standing there because he's doing everything and he's not following the system. It's gonna look awkward and we're gonna focus on the dead flower. But now, him following the system, he lets the girl do her job. He's doing his job as the doctor. We have a beautiful bouquet of flowers. So by explaining him the bouquet of flowers, he was able to understand it and now he is following the system. So if you're leading someone and that person is not understanding the system, try to come with an analogy. If that person didn't understand by example or by saying it, come with an analogy that that person can understand. If you have any question, just reach out to me. I'm happy to help if I'm able to help you.